number 2.
A gem number 2.
Hidden gem number 2. Helen, Georgia.
Yeah, we spoke about it briefly. Sorry.
Yeah.
So what's great about there is obviously because in 1969 they ate those mushrooms and they made this into like a Bavarian German town. You're able to again have Southern barbecue, but also with German food there as well. They have a little tavern called the Troll Tavern, which is like it's like their go-to tavern
it's on the creek there.
Yeah, in the creek. They have pastries and in Hoffer's Bakery. We do recommend you go from between spring and fall. That's the best time.
Busy. We'll tell you that.
Very busy, and they actually celebrate Oktoberfest there. So in the fall, so highly recommend that you book your accommodations way in advance before Oktoberfest, because that if you want to have Oktoberfest in the States, I'm just saying, I think that's the place to do it because you can't get any more German, or maybe in California.
Going over the pines.
Yes, 100%. But there's tubing there. There's so much like outdoor activities.
Tubing.
Yeah, the tubing to me was fantastic.
So we went tubing, and you could have done like a short tubing or the longer. Of course, we did the longer one. It was great. Of course, there is a little bumps, and you can connect yourself to somebody else. And it was roughly around 2 hours, I have to say, that
it was a good workout.
It was a good workout. I would like to say this. While we were tubing, there are little cabins all around the river that if you want to book as a family, you totally can. So that's something that that you can do.
And they were cute. They were
very cute. With balconies overlooking the Helen River, and you see everybody tubing and going down
the Chattahoochee River.
Is it called the Chattahoochee?
It's the Chattahoochee.
Oh, okay, Chattahoochee.
You tube on the Chattahoochee.
You tube on the Chattahoochee. Isn't that little Chattahoochee is the tiles like on the pool, like the little Chattahoochee tile?
That's not Chattahoochee.
Oh, yes. We're going to Google it.
I'm not going to Google that because God knows what I'm going to find when I Google Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee.
Well, yes, that tubing was great. As a matter of fact, our friend Eddie brought his 100-pound dog.
Oh, yes. You can bring the dogs to the tube. They get their own tube.
Yeah, well, if they're big enough.
Right.
Because I don't think we would put Bronx and...
My dog would be on my lap.
100%. It's an 8-pounder versus a 100-pounder. But it was super cute seeing, the dog part of the whole experience. And again, they're very dog friendly. They're just friendly overall. So we highly recommend the tubing. It's so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was 2 hours.
Yeah, I could have gone a little bit longer, believe it or not.
Yeah, it was very relaxing, yet...
It was not relaxed. No, they were.
Because they give you sticks.
Attached to him.
They give you sticks, and then you have to
It's one stick. You're not skiing.
No, but I got your stick, and I got my stick, and I went,
You didn't need to do that. Only if you're heavy and you get stuck on a rock. Then you need to do that.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Jen.